non-fungible idiots, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's our everything. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll. We won't make $1, won't sell a thing. We're the zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, we're the kings of the sea. The non-fungible idiots will live in the dream. We're all on the zero, it's our way to be. In the world of NFTs, we're wild and free.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I think I saw Choina here. Man, it feels so good to be like home base, to be on the channel. God, I miss it here. A lot. I probably say that every weekend too. I love Chain Reactor. I love SlamX. I love everything about that. But like, this is home. This is ground zero. I had an idea. Hang on. This is probably really stupid. Hang on. I got to blow away my background. This is really stupid. I like that. Yeah. I need this to feel like even more like home base, like called Inside NFTs, like literally inside, like no show, no production, no nothing. It's just this is like our own secret cabal. I don't know why the green screen background just makes me feel a little more comfy. All right, so good morning. Happy Saturday, October 19th. Deep into October. In fact, home stretch of October, heading into what we hope is November. I forget what somebody said we should call it. I don't remember. But man, stuff's cooking. There's a lot to be excited about right now. And that's from the majors. I'm talking Bitcoin. And the ETFs are just on fire this week. Ordinals cooking, Runes cooking, but it's the AI meme coin meta that's just absolutely on fire, melting faces, and man, opportunities everywhere, guys. I hope you're catching them. There's a big one that blew up in the past maybe 24, 48 hours, and I actually, it sucks we missed it. I missed it. I didn't even see it till it was, $100+ million market cap. It's GNON or GNON. I don't know anything about it other than this goes from nothing to $150 million market cap here in an instant. So I want to look at that today, but I want to actually put some good time on Gizmo, which we talked about last weekend here on the show. Gizmo's a killer. Gizmo's a killer. Gizmo's going to keep cooking. Gizmo's a huge opportunity at the prices it's at right now. And I'm sure a lot of us feel a certain kind of way because we had the opportunity to load up much cheaper, much cheaper. And while it's not as cheap now, look, a lot of us think these things, the Runes specifically, meme coins in general, but Runes specifically to get to, we'll see parity in Runes that we see in Solana meme coins and ETH meme coins, meaning we should see some of these tokens, probably a few of them over $1 billion market cap. It won't just be dog. And at the very least, we should see many hundreds of millions in market caps in some of the biggest Runes and especially the memes. And man, does Gizmo just check so many of those boxes. So Gizmo, and I'll show you here, let me just put it up. Gizmo at a this is just flying, at a $26 million market cap. We were buying it again, thanks to you guys. We were minting it and then buying on secondary, probably right around $1 million market cap. Some people probably under. And then I bought some earlier this week at 14 mil. I've not sold any. I'm just accumulating. And at 26 mil, I think I'm still going to be accumulating. I still think you're looking at a very easy 4X. Probably a decently easy 8 to 10x. And I think it's got a lot more potential than that, a lot more. Gizmo's different. Gizmo's really, really starting to be baked into the core of the Puppets ecosystem. It is. It's feeling pretty good. And then the Ordinal collection is where I think you can get even bigger returns here. So, oh my, Choina, no, brother, no. Hang on, Choina, really? You've never wanted, Choina? Can we fix this? Can you and I get in a DM? And I will literally DM you as I'm researching and finding something. And before I get into something, I'm going to DM you and say, okay, I'm getting in now. And I'll tell you exactly what I'm getting out. Can we do that? There's you can't lose on these. It's about learning the timing. It's all about timing. Like with Joe, I sent him a meme coin over like a day or two ago. And I sent it, and I didn't even think to tell him, oh, by the way, as soon as you're up, you get out of this. Like, we're not hoping for like the next biggest meme coin here. I didn't tell him that. I just assumed he knew. And I think he ended up, but he didn't. Like, I 2x'd in the coin. I don't think he did. So it's all about timing. It's all about just getting out. Yeah. Join as our Join as our test mule. Yeah. No, that hurts me hearing that he hasn't wanted a meme coin yet, because they're all it takes is you just recalibrating a little. They're so easy, dude. They're easier than NFTs. The returns are bigger. There's no reason, dude. There's no reason to not be winning on meme coins, especially right now. If you're up for it, dude. Yeah. Okay. Then let's get a DM, whether it's on Discord or Telegram or X. We'll get you your first win this week, and I hope it's not small. And it might be. Who knows? Like, it's it's still a gamble, and it's still like luck and stuff like that too. But at this point, probably like most people in the space, my batting average is very high. But again, I think that's everybody. Hell, I mean, okay, check this out. CBB. Just set up a wallet today for the first time. Bought our first meme coin. Shit's already 3x in a few hours. What the fuck is this? Yeah, that is meme coins. And that's about the pace you want to be playing it. I mean, yes, you'll miss a GOAT going to 460 million. Yes, if you play it like that, you will miss this kind of action. But I still have no real problem getting in this one at 7 mil and selling at 32 mil. 4x, 5x, great. It's great. Missed a 50x, more than that, but I'll take the wins, man. Yeah, there should be a lot of this going on. So yes, Choina, we'll start doing that. At the very least till you get your wins, then we'll start doing it in Discord, for the gang. But it's funny just being unplugged for like a day or two, and not even really unplugged, but just being out of the, like, not as in the trenches, and I totally missed this GNON coin. So check this out. You're already seeing stories of this coin like printing some millionaires, and I am going to back up in a moment. Just hit the market stuff real quick. I want to look at Bitcoin. I want to look at the ETF volume, and check NFTs as well. But yeah, let me pull up GNON for you real quick. Any of you get in by chance? It's yet another AI token. But you're hearing all these stories of just, people going from $1,000 to $500,000. I don't know if there's enough liquidity that these guys are like cashing out yet, but the potential, it's right there. Okay, so here's that GNON token. Kind of coming back to reality right now, actually. But there you see it. Up here was about 150 million market cap. Hit there just hours ago, right? Earlier this morning. And there was enough liquidity for some people to get out. And you see them doing exactly that. But wow, 100 mil in volume in the past 24 hours. Stuff's wild. It's just wild. And this is happening, man, because everybody's coming in. If you're not in, by the way, get your asses in. If you're not in meme coins yet, get your asses in, for real. It's gonna be a really silly season. It's gonna be really silly. And shit, I think I said this earlier in the week. You don't have to be ahead of everybody. You just got to be ahead of 50% of people. And I think in meme coins, it's pretty easy to do. I do. I really think that. All right, I want to spend more time on Gizmo. Whatever else is cooking. I'm gonna go touch base in some of the telegrams I'm in, just see if anything's being talked about here. But looking all right here in crypto. Bitcoin 68K, ETH 2600, Solana 154. We're green in the past 24 hours. We'll take it. How are we looking at meme coins? Goat's just blowing my mind still. Henry, by the way, man, if you're listening, come on. I sent him a DM. He's welcome to come up. Green over in memes. Absolutely beautiful. SPX is going to be something. SPX is looking like it's on discount here soon. $560 million market cap for a coin that I think's got one of the strongest narratives in all of meme coins. Hearing Murad talking on a Spaces yesterday with Rasmer. Just, it hits different. And that guy, you know what? Like, what's the saying? The hero we need, not the one we deserve, or whatever. He's both, man. This guy's like the hero we need. He's the hero we deserve. He is helping, like, reset expectations for this space, like recalibrate. Because I think a lot of people are lost. I do. I think a lot of people are just don't. I think a lot of people are part timers, and it is a casino to them. And I don't think they understand how tech grows and how metas shift and what that looks like and at what stage in the shifting meta you're in. I don't think a lot of people really understand what that looks and feels like. And Murad is helping everybody shortcut that. He's telling people stuff that they're kind of shocked to hear. Not everybody. There's a lot of people, he said, that actually already understood this. I would say most people are kind of shocked by what he's saying. And just him saying it and over reinforcing it is really helping this space like mature really quickly. He's explaining a thing that all of a sudden people are starting to recognize in the market. Like, oh, that's why that's happening. Oh, and you're saying this is what this leads to? It leads to alts bleeding out, the speculation on alts dying off, and that's how meme coins get to these absurd levels? Like, okay, I guess I get it. No, I guess you're right. The platform token being worth $50, having a market cap of $8 billion. I guess that doesn't make sense. Like, do you know any applications built on it? Do you know anybody who gives a shit? Well, I guess that makes sense. Maybe it should be worth 5 or 10 million, the market cap. You know what I mean? Like, there's a great reset happening here. And Murad is a big reason for that, and he's the best thing to happen to this space in a long time. I like Ansem. I like him enough. Ansem was not that guy to help, educate people on, like, the movement. He's a meme coin guy. He's fun. But he's not educating people on the moment and the movement and the tech. Murad's different. He's the best thing for this space right now. Really like the dude. Benny, good morning. And then must plug. Murad will be on Chain Reactor Monday morning. Can't freaking wait. Oh, that'll be so much freaking fun. I might get him to do the news with me too, because of course, I want to hear his take on meme coins and alts and all that stuff. And the NFTs, all of it. But I want to hear him talk ETFs. And I want to hear him talk about 8 Fest that's going on this weekend. Later today, I'm going to be streaming, guys. I'm going to stream the 8 Fest in the Metaverse event. There's a speech there. They've got a keynote. What's his name? Gordon Goner's going to be in it. There's poker. If any of you guys want to play, yeah, Murad, 2 days from right now. Yeah, 2 days over on the SlamX channel, SlamX official, Murad. Yeah, pretty fucking cool. I got no shame now. I'm reaching out to everybody. I'm pinging everybody, asking them to come on. I'm trying to get Kook. I want to get Kook on. I can't fucking fathom Kook will come on the show, but I would love it. I was talking to Chartfu. He was a yes to come on the afternoon show, and I just have not. I struggle with locking people in. I get the yes. I get like nervous. It's weird for no good reason, but I didn't lock Chartfu in. I'm going to come back to him and try to get him on. Going to get some really cool people, man. I just want the best of the best because you guys deserve it. No, it's good to hear from him. It is. And, we hear him on Spaces. We don't get to see him a little more face-to-face often, and I think that helps. Like, it humanizes them. I think, in a way, it can make their take a little stronger or easier to digest because, you see a person saying it, and you can, like, see the conviction in their face. Or if they're bullshitting you might see it on their face, too. So there's just something about seeing somebody's face you might feel a different kind of way. It might resonate different. So going after the big dogs. Endgame is somebody like Raoul Pal. That'd be cool to get him on one day. So we'll see. We'll work up to that and like Gary V and stuff like that. But, baby steps are, you got to put in the work to get to that stuff, I think. I'm lucky enough to get Murad. That was, I thought, way out of my league, and he's just that good of a dude. Speaking of ETFs, really, man, just one of the best weeks we've had, period. One of the best weeks we've had, just period. Other than early on, we had a week with like, I don't know, billions in inflows. We're basically there this past week here. 200, where are we at? 273 million in inflows. That's the Bitcoin ETFs yesterday. And then on ETH, 1.9 mil. Did I say billion, by the way? Did I say billion, 273? If I did, 273 million, not billion. But yeah, ETH in the positive too. In fact, for the 5 days last week in the positive, we don't see that often at all on the ETH side. So really, really cool to see. Really cool to see. In NFTs, actually, let me peek at volume. Expected to pull back, but I think we're still over 10 mil, so we got that streak still going. Hang on. Wrong link. Yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah, 12 million, almost 13 million in sales yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 days straight, over 10 mil. Sellers down, buyers down, transactions down. How's those trade profits? Yeah, still close to $1 million in the negative. Some OMBs, I'll come back to that. I think those are loans. I don't think this is real sales. I think this is also like liquidity position, staking, stuff like that. So D-Market, OMB, Fraganas. Bored Ape Yacht Club, again, I'm really excited for this afternoon. 3 Eastern time is when the other side metaverse opens up. So I'll be streaming right around then. It'll be on this channel. Confusion, good morning. Dude, Confusion, I bought Telegram Premium just because of you. I had to get your Telegram pinned. Like with free, you only get 5 pinned. I'm like, no. I need this pinned. Like really great insights from Confusion, always. Awesome dude. Puppets cooking. Milady. It's, the culty things are still cooking here. Based Angels are like one of the most legit things out there. And I think still undervalued. I do. We'll look at those. And then let me flip to those top sales. Yeah, the OMBs here. I'll peek at these on Magic Eden. I don't think those are sales. Maybe they are, but I think that usually when you see these sell, they're loans. Some punks. More, maybe they are sales. We'll peek at that. Bitcoin Shroom. A couple of them. Yeah, I don't know. Based Angels, they're just one of those. Some of these things are just automatic on a long enough timeline. There's no way they don't go a certain direction. Like Based Angels, because it's like in the what is it? The Remilio or the whatever in their directory of derivatives, because it's there. That simple. Because Kook Capital is buying them, and he here and there shills them. He's kind of quiet about them, but he's shilled them before, and he will again. Like, oh, okay, at 0.004, even up to 0.0078, I'm like, there's no way those aren't a 3, 4, 5x, and I thought much more. Like, I think much more. I mean, I think those are 0.1. Those get to 0.1. I think easy. I will also circle back to these. I think Gizmo the Cat's a big W, even now at 0.005. From free to 0.005. I can't lie. I'm kind of tempted to take my Gizmo rune and sell it. I'm not gonna. It's tempting, but sell my runes and buy a puppet. Like, I think puppets easily get to 1, 2, 3, maybe up to 5 Bitcoin. Like, my predictions for how high Ordinals collections, the top ones get, hasn't changed at all. I feel as strong as ever about that. So I think we got a 10x in puppets quicker than we got a 10x in the Gizmo rune. It might be about the same. So I'm not convinced that I need to make that change. When we get past there, when we get past that 10x, that's where I start wondering which one can get to that 20x, 30x. And I don't know. It could be puppets have a bigger advantage than the Gizmo rune. I'm not sure. I do think Gizmo the Cat, the Ordinals collection, has got an easy 10, maybe 20, maybe 30x. as puppets run, the higher puppets get, the higher Gizmo the cat can get. Like really something special in this one. From the art to the way the community looks at it, Gizmo the cat's awesome. Gizmo Max, good morning, man. Mike Bennett, good morning. Tomoko, good morning. Satoshi Punks. I got to peek at them. I can't, man, I can't picture them in my head right now. We'll peek at those. Oh, God, sometimes I put in a Zin and it just hits me. Fuck. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, fuck. What do we want to look at? Don't need to look at puppets. Those are automatic. Those are getting a 1 automatically. I'm won over. I did not used to be won over with puppets. I like them. I didn't have any conviction in the community of puppets. You know, I thought it's a bunch of like ETH bros, which there's a lot of them, but I don't know. Something changed with me and puppets. I get it. It is a cult. It is a really strong community. Like really passionate. They're different. They got something that a lot of Ordinals collections do not have. Hey, nice seeing the witches up too. Puppets are way stronger than I realized. Like way, way, way stronger. So I like them. I like them a lot. Let me peek at Based Angels. Let me just peek at those. Yeah, I think you got an easy 5x in Based Angels still. Actually, let me see if I can pull up Kook's Based Angels tweet. Just so you can see how he talks about them. And I'll show you how he talks about Gizmo as well. Okay, hang on. I've got Kook pulled up. Let's see. Yeah, here's him tweeting about him. Actually, to his Telegram group, too. Jeez. This is all the way back in May, 0.007. I mean, they're only like a 2x from there. A little more than a 2x. But man, I don't know. This makes sense to me if we get into that cult mode again, and I think we'll easily get there. Easily get in cult mode. I don't see how there's not a good, strong narrative that's, you know, for a period becomes one of the top Ordinals collections. It should. It should be one of those. But yeah, here's Kook. He doesn't do this often. But he does talk about, I think, puppets and Based Angels. I don't see him talk about much more. Maybe Gizmo now. I'll peek at that. But the best collection on Ordinals is Based Angels. When is this? August? September. Okay. So just over a month ago. Very simple. It's the Bitcoin Remelia asset. That's it. That simple. It's that freaking simple, man. It is. It really is that simple. As like the degen community gets richer and richer, because these are the guys really in the trenches too, I think, right? As the degen community just gets richer and richer off meme coins, they like to keep that fuck you narrative going, right? They don't give a shit about having a Bored Ape necessarily, or what we're told are like the premium assets. They want their own premium asset. These things are like a middle finger to everything else. And this is the only, semi-official Remelia asset on Bitcoin. It just there's one direction it goes. D Brizzle, good morning. Nakamigos are really interesting, Benny. I never got into them, but man, if we start thinking culty stuff, man, they are a cult. It's funny we call it that now, but it's fitting. Nakamigos seem great. I don't have any. Nothing makes me want one either, but I can't deny that it's got that culty community to it for sure, man. It really does. Oh, I like this. This is a good way of putting it when I talk about, some of these assets being like a fuck you to everything else. It's I mean, Cook's got a gift for like summing things up well. It's because they're a symbol of crypto and crypto understanding and alpha. It is. Again, it's that fuck you. It's like, no. You are not Bored Apes. You are not the thing. You are not like you don't represent like the culture. You don't represent the trenches and you don't represent degens. The Milady and Remelia and all that stuff really does. Does a Bodago tell someone I know a lot about crypto? Does a Bored Ape? Does a Mutant Ape? I agree with it. I don't know. OMB, I think, does. Node Monk, I don't think does either. I'm with him on all this except OMB. But Based Angels and Milady and Retardio, all those things, they're different. They're just like, you know what it is? It's almost like, hey, I will throw my money into this and I don't care the value. I'm going to make all my money somewhere else. This to me is like my symbol that I'm in the trenches and I make money anywhere. I don't care about the value of this thing. That's probably an interesting way to look at it. And it's why they do so well. There's a lot of guys that operate like that are making a ton of money all over the place, you know? I told you so, BTC. Meta, good morning. Good to see you, bro. I called you bruh. I don't know why. Yeah, I think that's how I want to describe these things from now on. You know what I mean? Like these fuck you plays. It's more like fuck you. You. Again, Bored Apes, Mutants, whatever. You don't represent the trenches. This stuff does, and I don't care the value. I make my money elsewhere. All while the value of these things just going up and up and up. Yeah, Based Angel's awesome. Dude, 0.019. There's no way these don't get to 0.1. There's no way. There's no way. Right? Like these Ordinals collections all going to 10x. Right in line with the predictions here of Node Monks being multiple Bitcoin floor and puppets and everything. And to me, there's just no way Based Angels don't have the same path. Maybe the ceiling isn't as high. You know, like the guys with those Giga Whales who come in and just buy the flex, like I don't think still they get it. I don't think they get Based Angels and get Milady. I don't know if they understand that yet. So maybe the ceiling is different because of that. And I don't love these. So if the ceiling isn't as high, it doesn't mean that there's still not 10Xs in them too. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I want to like these. Do you guys like these? The Bitcoin Gizmos? Yeah, these don't do anything for me. I think Henry put it best. They're too busy. There's just way too much going on. Way too much going on. Yeah, I don't love them. I thought they'd cook, though, and they're not. Yeah, I can't picture buying them, but a Gizmo the cat. It feels like a companion to Bitcoin puppets. It does. Who's got these, too, by the way? Who's got a Gizmo, and who sees similar as far as, like, their potential? Like, doesn't want to get out even here at 0.005. Again, from free to 0.005, which, how much is that? What's that? Let me peek. Like a few $100, $300? Yeah, $339. Oh shit, D-Brizzle, you don't like either, huh? Where the fuck is Henry? I'm gonna get his sweet ass on here. Dude, Based Angel's $1,300. I like looking at USD value sometimes. I don't know. It just feels good. And Badger's still spicy too. Man, really spicy. You know my thoughts on Badgers. I would love, if I were liquid, I'd still be, if I were really liquid, I would be loading up on a bunch of these still. Bags are packed though. I'm good here. I got 10. Oh, do I have 11 actually? I think I got another wallet I never look at. I think I got one there, but 10 or 11. And I would be happy having more of these. Same like prediction as Based Angels, although I think Based Angels maybe get higher, but I see 0.1 for these pretty easy. Dude, Puka. No exposure there, man. Nothing. But wait. There's a bunch of Puka runes now, aren't there? Okay, there's a few of them. All right. Oh, well, okay, hang on. Is this the Puka that came out like a week ago? Is it just a few days old? Wow. You're a Puka guy, Confusion. Confusion, what do you see as the ceiling? Like, what's the potential that the Gizmo the cat has? Could these hit 0.1? Let's say puppets get to 1. Puppets get to 1 BTC. Could Gizmo get to 0.1? Oh, Rocky, thank you, man. Yeah, the weekend ones are just special for me. It's the only time I get on my channel and get to just shoot the shit. Like, obviously, I wish all my shit was here just because it's mine, you know. Selfishly, it's mine. But I just, you know, if I didn't do it on the weekend, the channel would just be dormant, and it's my baby. I don't want it to be dead. But I'm glad people like it, if anything, just to, you know, casually shoot the shit and review the week and not have any structure, really. Just chat. Oh, wow. Okay, Confusion. 0.01. Okay. 0.01 if the rune gets to 50 mil. Okay. All right, I think I've drinking a lot of hopium. I got Gizmo. Always peak Euphoria. My prediction's peak Euphoria. That's it. But peak Euphoria, Gizmo 0.1, and the rune 150 mil market cap, and I won't be shocked to see it higher there. Look at it, 27 mil now. Look at that. Hang on, let me crunch some numbers real quick. All right, let me crunch some numbers here. Okay, hang on, I can't see. It's too small. Is that 5 or is that 5,000? It's 5,000. Times 100. Jesus. Dude, this stuff's cooking. Dude, how much did I spend on Gizmo? 600, like, I think I spent like $1,600 or so on Gizmo. Early, right? Like, mil market cap, and then again at 14 mil. I think that 1,600 is like 16 grand now. Stupid. And again, I think 4, 5, 6 times higher, 10 times higher. I think 10. 10 is like, 10 is not unrealistic. Oh, and by the way, what's up, Keegs? Oh, Mike, you're playing in Fractal. Man, wow. Yeah, Confusion, dude. Hang on, what do you got? Okay, I can't click links, which sucks. Is this a new tweet? Oh, shit. Okay, if Inverse is tweeting about it. Is that newer? Is that this one here? 8.4. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow. Yeah, Gizmo's 100 mil. And with Magic Eden swaps coming, and eventually Binance stuff coming. It's got to be coming. And Gizmo being a real meme and Gizmo being attached to, like basically the top cult over in Bitcoin with puppets. It's just we got to figure out the ratio, pups to the Gizmo rune and puppets to the Gizmo, the cat Ordinal collection, right? There's going to be a ratio. I don't know if it's, a tenth of the value. What's puppets at now? Or pups, I mean. 135 mil. It's like 1/5 the value. Somewhere around there. Man, that puts the Gizmo Ordinal collection 0.2-ish or so, like at peak. Yikes. Dude, I don't know. I've got no desire to sell this anytime soon. None of it. It feels like this stuff's got just nothing but room to fly. Gravere, good morning. Musty GM, sir. Gizmo to 0.01. Yeah, dude. Gizmo, 6-hole, good morning. Yeah, Gizmo the cat, I see it at like 0.1, 0.2. The Ordinals collection, I see a much, much, much higher. It's just such an interesting play. For somebody especially that's priced out of puppets. And I think that's who this speaks to. People priced out of puppets, but like believe in puppets. Le Puppeteer like embracing this stuff. Right? I don't think he's full on supporting any specific collection, but embracing his thing. And if it's in the spirit of his, world peace, I think he likes it. Man, hell, him putting putting Gizmo in his PFP. It just kind of says it all. Look at that D-Brizzle. Meta, no, but looking at emoji memes on Solana. I saw somebody tweet it, maybe Ansem or somebody saying they found the best emoji meme coin. I have no idea what it is, but no, I know people are really looking at that stuff. I'm not. Oh, all right, hang on. Oh, yeah. Meta, you can chill, dude. Oh, that's beautiful, man. That's fucking beautiful. I'm gonna tear up. Dude, that's magic, man. If this feed were in 4K, you'd see a tear rolling down my cheek right now. Oh, that's beautiful. Fucking A, dude. I love it. Yeah, I can't part with Gizmo. The only way I could part with Gizmo is to put it right into a puppet. Man, that's so much regret not getting a puppet at 0.05. Dude, T-Brizzle, it's really great. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. How are we looking on the ETH side, by the way? Aeons and Sproto Gremlins and all that. I know they all pulled back. I'm just gonna guess. Bored Apes up, Mutants up, Penguins up. When those are up, usually the other stuff, dude. Usually when those are up, Miladies are down. They almost always move opposite. Not today. Oh, Magora's back down in 0.3 range. Okay, yeah. Sproto Gremlins down. Aeons down. That meta is going to come back. Man, it's going to come back hard. The Sproto Gremlin, the cult, the Marad cult stuff. Apu's going to cook. How does Apu look? I never look at that token, but I'm sure that's going to cook. 350 mil. Wow. If that's the right one, I think it is. Is that the right one? Is that the Murad cult one? No, maybe that's not. Hang on. Hang on. What am I doing? I'm on the weekly view here. Wait, this looks all sorts of wrong. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's Apu. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Wow, 350 mil this week. That one's going to cook. That NFT is going to cook. Mog is a heater. We still don't, Mike, we don't know when the Apu mint is. I don't know what they're waiting for other than, right, they said they were having issues with the site and, with people botting the mint. I just wonder if they're doing what a lot of people are doing. It's waiting to do the mint when stuff really gets hot, right? It's probably be a good time to drop that stuff. Okay, Barachain's live now, right? So the Barachain, the chain is live, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, shit. All right, let's look for those Apu details. Has Murad tweeted them? Last I saw, there's no official Apu NFT account here. Nice, dude. Confusion. Good shout here. Dude, this'll cook, man. Jeez. All right. That official site, it is the one that gave Gravity all those alerts, his antivirus alerts. Oh, we got a date. Okay, coming in a week. Man, I'm glad you guys shouted this out. Too late to get on the whitelist if you buy that token? Because before, if you had the token, you're whitelisted. Wonder if they've already locked that in, if they've snapshotted it. But yeah, coming next weekend, 0.05. If you get the early access mint, which I think is holders, like the Apu token holders, and then public is next Sunday. So this is like a month late. 0.1 to mint. Jeez. Public is 0.1. Wow. I liked Murad on Rasmus Spaces yesterday talking about why SPX works. He's got all these buddies, like Princeton buddies, all these hardcore TradFi guys that like meme coins, but out of all the meme coins, it's SPX that resonates with them. Because they get the stock market. They get the stock market, so they like the meme about flipping the stock market. SPX has got a really, really interesting appeal. Dude, these are going to cook on secondary. I don't know collection size. It's right here, 7,000, almost 8,000. These will cook. 0.1 ETH. These get to 0.5 easy. How high from there, I don't know. And depends on what the rest of the market looks like. But, man, that's a guaranteed win. Plus, people are going to be minting 10. Man, if anybody who gets 10 is just, man, GG's. Oh, that's going to be wild. Oh, this is big. I want to put this on your guys' radar, but Pump.fun's got a big spaces today. One of the biggest announcements in Pump.fun's history coming up, and the one that tons of you have been asking for. I don't know what that is. Is it maybe a token? So that's coming up today, 3. That's going to be during the 8 Fest thing, which is actually kind of cool because we can maybe listen into this while we're running around in the other side here. I wonder what that is. I don't know if it, maybe it might be a token. It might be. I don't know what other people are listening or have been asking for, though. I would guess a token, right? I bet you. I don't think I'd qualify. I don't think I bought anything. I don't think I bought anything on Pump.fun. Actually, I use it so little, I don't even know if you can buy directly on Pump.fun. I guess you do. I don't know. So I don't know who qualifies if it is a token drop, but yeah, this could be really, really big. So that's coming up today. Here's Kook on pups and on Gizmo. Murad will show pups. It'll go to 500 mil. It won't make a new all-time high. Yeah, it's funny. Kook is not a pups guy, is he? He'll be wrong in this thesis. Pups isn't a strong cult. More like toxic bag holders. I've definitely got that vibe. Real rune to bet on is Gizmo. Look, man, guy's pumping his bags, and I'm all for it. But he's at least been consistent. He's not like pups for a long time. A long, long, long time. Okay, so maybe, and I trust Kook on this because I think he knows that community well. But he's saying they are not the community. They're not as strong as a community as I think they are. But then again, I'm talking Bitcoin. Puppet's got the community. I don't know about pups. Puppet's got a very strong community, but maybe it is more of what I was thinking before, like these ETH guys. I don't know. I do know Gizmo keeps cooking. I do know that. I'm sure of it. Oh man. Look at that. Goat's at all-time high again. Confusion, you killed this one, man. Like great call on that one. I saw Confusion called this. So I saw his call it like a 7 mil market cap on Goat. He's good. He's really good. By the way, Confusion, I don't know what it is, but I see like an old tweet thread of yours come up all the time. I don't know if it's like a running thread, and like when you have like a new update to your portfolio, you just add it on to the old thread. Yeah. Musty, never once have I felt that. Never once. I would like to. Never once, though. Yeah, so Murad was talking Goat, and he likes it, but he's not giga bullish on it, man. And I get where he's coming from, too, saying that basically, like, it's just an LLM, probably trained on, I mean, who knows, but trained on, like, 20 different, like, Twitter accounts, and I think we know it's trained on, like, 4chan and stuff like that. But just, it's so easy to replicate now. And we're seeing that. We're seeing all these, like, derivative AI accounts, and then their culty tokens. So he's right, and he says it'll have this first mover advantage, and he's right. I don't think if it gets big enough, normies won't care how many others there are. Goat's going to be the one that stands out. I do think Goat's $1 billion token, and I still think it's got the coolest story out there. Like out of any meme coin, this can hang with any of the biggest meme coins out there. Goat just feels different. Seriously, I don't even know how you buy here. I go on here to look. I just look for what's like kind of popping. I've never, ever, ever bought here. Oh, you literally buy right here. Okay. Musty, have you done well on any of these, like on Pump.fun? Yeah, Confusion. Yes, that's the That's the headline that'll catch news like around the world. It will. AI bot's now a millionaire, and it's like a sign of what's to come. Yeah, man, it's an awesome headline. Yeah, Meta. Yeah, of course. Meta, you can shill whenever, man. You get that power. What is that confusion? Photon meme scope. What is that? I don't know what that is. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Whoa, that's really cool. Wow. Dude, I'm so late to the game here, but I'm like better late than never and still earlier than 30. I bet you earlier still than 30 to 40% of everybody out there, like active traders, like on the NFT side who still haven't come over. And those guys who still only come over, like there's a lot of those guys that are only getting into GOAT once it's like 200 plus million market cap or just now getting it. You know what I mean? Like we're still ahead of a lot of people. Yeah, that's cool, man. Meta, you probably got to DM that to me because I can't copy addresses from here. Zeneca being an insider photon bad? Or just to be careful when he's shilling stuff? Oh, a Unicode coin, huh? Yeah, send it to me. I'll pull it up. Yeah, I'm going to peek at this. That said it was open to the top 1,000 traders or whatever. Now I'm assuming open to it looks open to everybody now. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, dude, this is really cool. Dude, this is really cool. Fuck, I'm going to have to spend some time on this, huh? Which is awesome. That's what I've been looking for because right now I'm starting to hear often enough really good tokens early ish, right? Like, again, we got into Moodang at 7 mil and Goat at 7 mil. Like, I'm hearing about them early enough, but I want to be part of the discovering them. Because when I hear about them and look, I'm like, oh, yeah, that looks different. That feels different. That's got different action. And I get in early enough there, but I want to get in, and I'd love to start getting in like sub mil. And it's all about where do you find those? Where do you hear about those? And I think it's through doing your own research via this kind of thing. So yeah, that's cool. All right, I got you, Meta. I'm going to pull that up. An Egyptian hieroglyphic Unicode character. Okay. Man, Apu next weekend. Jeez. Do I got that right? Can I not pull it up here because it's not graduated yet? So maybe I can pull it up on Pump.fun. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. Do I got the right one? Dude, GNON in 1.5 days, born and then 150 mil market cap. That's the opportunities here, man. If you can do this shit around the clock, man, you can eat. Dude, crazy shit. I wish I could put all week into just getting right back into the trenches. Yeah, confusion. That don't look good. See, what I don't know yet is if something's early enough, and I don't know how. Yeah, this is pretty young. I don't know how if things like this can recover if they're so young that that's a normal way for it to look at the start. But I don't know. I got to spend more time on Pump.fun and see what the first couple minutes or hours look like, especially on a good token. Yeah, okay, then I need to definitely spend more time on Pump.fun. Yeah, definitely. You need the right TG bot tools, one that shows a bundle. Oh, and a wallet tracker. Okay. Yeah, anything, Lord Floor, anything you recommend? I'm using Trojan to trade, but nothing else beyond that. No tools. Ooh, I like it, Musty. Yeah, this is what I want to learn. Because, like, again, I know for sure just being active, like hours, like a lot of hours in the day, just researching, just finding other people's calls, but finding them early enough, right? Following the right people, notifications on, you still do pretty well. But imagine being that one ring earlier and you're getting it at the same time of those guys who are then, making their calls. Same time as them or earlier or whatever, you discover them, man, that's where the real magic happens. Fruit, good morning. Gizmo, yes, sir. It's a silly token, dude. And collection. How we look, wow, 0.005. Gizmo pulled back a little bit. Yeah, it's still basically 26, 27 mil. Yeah, it all looks good. It looks really, really good. Oh, confusion. What? Trojan tracks wallets? Dex check AI. Okay. So what? You're looking for people who are making great trades. You're tracking their wallets and just kind of copy trading, or at least they're tipping you off for what to be looking into. Faru, why'd you do that, man? No, you were up. There, yeah, no problem there. Smart Mike. Yeah. Those guys know they're being tracked. These guys playing chess out there, right? So they're tricking you into buying stuff. Wow, yeah. What ultimately sent whiff? Was it Ansem? Was it Ansem getting in and shilling it? Like what like fully sent whiff? I was not paying attention back then, like at all. Like Solana was so foreign to me. Okay, Dex check AI. Huh. Man, it's fun learning new tools and like learning a new ecosystem, and it's like really intimidating too, isn't there? Or isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, whiff was Ansem. Oh, cool. Okay. You can add the wallet tracker to your TG. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay, here's the bots. Here's a wallet tracker. How safe is all this stuff? Like safe enough to just add it all and you can just remove shit that you don't like? Eight Fest, by the way. Hang on. Let's see. Just want to make sure I got exactly the time. Whoops. 8 hours. When was this? This was 2-ish hours ago. That's not for the other side stuff. That's for the main 8 Fest party. I want to get the exact time of the metaverse thing. Again, I'm going to stream that. Pretty sure it's 3 Eastern time. Ah, good. Yep. Good point. Yeah, let me add that. Okay, boom. Got it. Okay, I'll be playing with that today. I want to get good with meme coins. I mean, who doesn't? But Lord Floor, how do you do with trading? You do pretty well? Okay, now I'm flying around all kinds of stuff to look at. Oh man. Glob. Man, how about that Glorp one too? That one looks pretty damn good. Last I saw it, at least. I don't know how it's looking right now. Glob. I'm gonna peek at Glob. I want to peek at Glorp as well. Glob. Is that this? I don't think. I don't. Yeah, I don't think it's this one. Or is it a Pump Fun? No, it can't be that. Oh, maybe Glorp ain't as hot as I thought. At least not right now. Interesting. I keep coming back to this one and peeking just because I hear it talked about enough. Oh, all right. Let me find. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Jesus Christ. You're such a degen, dude. Jesus. What do you guys think the Pump Fun announcement is today? Is it a token? Like it sounds like it's going to be? Man. All right. Mike, that's the hardest part is timing them. It's all The little I know, it's getting in before you know other people are going to see it. Like, it sounds stupid, but kind of that simple. Like, it's impossible to time like the different, I don't know, the different pumps, but like I'm trying to time it where I'm getting into ones that I know have a strong narrative story, certain people looking at them, but before it's been tweeted out there and people have really even seen it. To me, it's that simple. That's the only thing I'm trying to time because after that rush, after that pump, I don't know how to time anything else. But if you can get in, I mean, it's an obvious thing. If you can get in before people have even seen it, right? Maybe you got a couple thousand holders, but ideally, like the ones I've done well on, it's in the hundreds of holders still. But you just know, because you've heard of like what groups are in it, because of where it was shilled. You're like, okay, shilled here. I know they're going to start pushing that on X, or if it's on X, people just haven't seen it yet. That's the stuff that is a little more obvious to time. But yeah, once it makes its initial run, it's like, how do you know which are going to have legs or not? That I have no idea, and I'm not good at that at all. 6-hole, Murad on Monday. Murad will be on Monday. So yeah, heads up, anybody who's new here on SlamX Official, where my morning show is Monday through Friday. Murad will be on over here Monday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Got him for like half an hour, 45 minutes. Debating if I want to do news with him or just get right to meme coins. I kind of want to hit everything. So, man, that'll be fucking fun. Yeah. So Monday morning, Murad. If you miss it, catch the replay. And honestly, hopefully get him back kind of throughout the season for like some check-ins. That'd be a blast. Dude, the World Liberty video is the most watched morning stream in a while. It's pretty solid. But that'll be fucking cool. Dude, he's awesome. He's awesome. Can't wait for that. What's this? Easy from Bodagos says a good way is to wait until something gets to a mill and sits there 12 to 36 hours, less rugs. Okay. I'm bad at reading bubble maps too, because everything feels like insider held. But it's a skill. You gotta keep looking and develop that skill. Is Easy a good trader? He didn't used to be, and he's definitely getting better. And he's made that effort, right? It just, to me, it's weird that he does TA on tokens that are like 24, 48 hours old. He's all like charting these things, which I think is fine if you're just learning to recognize patterns and stuff, but I don't think you can chart something that's been out 2 days. A meme coin that's been out 2 days. You can't chart those. But I do like Easy, and he is getting better for sure. But part of me still wonders if he's just kind of like, not LARPing. I think he believes it, but I think people who really don't trade just buy into it. Man, Mike Bennett, dude, nailed it. Yeah, dude, everything's 4D chess now. Everything you hear and that you see that you think means something, but also because it means that, it probably means something else. Well, it probably also means something else even beyond that too. There's so many layers to this stuff now. He's a good limit trader on small market. Oh, okay, well that's cool then, because that's what we're trying to do here is hit these small market cap coins. Easy's good. He has a lot of soul to waste. Yep. Yeah, dude. Yep. Those early Solana guys. What's PF's confusion? Strategy of sizing into quality probably outperforms finding PFs. And what do you consider quality these days? Because I feel like it's all changing. It's funny because part of me can't wait for NFTs to cycle back because I think meme coins are easier, but I get NFTs so much more. So I'm excited to get the meme coin skills up to par, right? To get as good at, with those as I feel like I was with NFTs, but I think the opportunity on meme coins is just you just can't ignore it at this point. You just can't. Oh, my bad. Yeah, Pump Fun. Yep. Gotcha. Okay, so then that level 5 mil, those 5, 7 mils, those are, yep. I mean, man, they've done Mudang, what, got to 300 something mil, Goat to 460. So clearly that strategy works. And 5, 7 mil is still pretty damn low, considering how quickly people can push these 100 plus. So yeah. Hey, if that's the strategy, it sounds like it is, then yeah. Man, Musty, okay, again, not speaking from a ton of experience, just a few months. The easier part is it's something like Goat that it's like you see the story and narrative, and it's just so, and Goat's special, obviously. Goat's clearly different, but it was so obvious. Some of these remind me of Cyberkongs. Like when I saw Cyberkongs, like digging into it, I'm like, oh, fuck, this checks every box. This project, again, all the basic stuff. Great team, like great knowledgeable team, super active hype community, checks all these boxes, got all these things that I know if people see it, they will like, and then that's it. And finding it still takes weeks or months or whatever for it to blow up. Instead of meme coins, that same kind of process. You're like, oh, if this gets in front of people, it's going to blow up. Well, it gets in front of people 12 hours later, and then it blows up faster than any NFT would. Like, it doesn't 10x it, 100x's. You know what I mean? Like that's by easier, that's what it feels like. Easier to make bigger returns and easier to know what people are going to like love. But again, small sample sizes and haven't been doing this long enough. Yeah, that's a good point, Musty. Everything's obvious until it's not. The meta shift here so fast. It's a really good point though, Musty. Because the obvious thing last week is not obvious today. If I were playing the same kind of tokens today as I was last week, they're not going to work. So that's part of it too, being able to notice the meta shifts here from cutesy animal to the AI tokens to whatever's coming next. What was it? Cutesy animals to cults to AI tokens. And it's going to shift. I think right now it's in the middle of shifting too. It doesn't know what it wants to shift to yet. But I think we're not done with AI coins, but I think everybody's already waiting for something fresh. Do you guys feel that? Right? Doesn't it feel like it's already ready? Like AI, yeah, some of them are cooking, but I think people are ready for whatever's the next thing that's like just, oh shit, first of that. Good Lord, Goat. Wild shit. All right, I'm going to boogie. I got some prep to do. I'm such a dork. I'm going to spend most of the weekend prepping to chat with Murad here. Let me get to this. This looks good. A lot more of a mental game with NFTs. Just because it blows up or something doesn't mean it'll last. Yeah. You could be sleeping, you could be pooping, and then someone fuds it and nukes it. Yeah. Man, we need that Bitcoin pump. I'm ready. I'm ready for 70K. I'm ready for the real run to start and a new all-time high, and let's get to 100. You know, like, still feels like this year is a real possibility too. So I'm ready. I need it. All right, boys. Hope your day's awesome. Oh shit, yeah, no, I'll be live for the Ape Fest thing today. So live on this channel. I think it's 3 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know how long we'll do it. I think a couple hours, because again, it starts and then the keynote's not for like an hour or two after that. So it might go on for a bit. I think I got to order some pizza during it. Just be a full disgusting pig, but yeah, it sounds right. Yeah. All right, guys. Hope your day is awesome. I hope to see you in a few hours back here. But if not, yeah, have a great day. Have a great weekend. I'll be live tomorrow morning, of course, same time. Hang on, let's see. What you're missing is that Apu, SPX, and Bitcoin is not a flip community. It's no, Future, I'm with you there. Oh, I'm on board with that ideology. Yeah, those are different. I agree. I think those are all like those all have a foundation of a like a forever kind of meme. You know what I mean? Like buying into the whole these become these mini religions. I get what Murad's saying there. Just this culty shit. So yeah, those are Future. Those are definitely different. I think the ones I'm talking about are just the flavor of the moment ones, but yeah, those are different. Those are a different kind of thing. Yeah, I love it. Good shit. Appreciate you guys. Dude, I appreciate you guys like just sharing your insights. I learned a lot from you guys, dude. They are engaging with those guys. They're all insane. Those tokens you mentioned, they're hardcore. They're fucking awesome. But yeah, again, I learned a fuck ton, so I can't thank you guys enough. I've done well in the past few weeks, couple months because of you guys, so thank you. Anything I learned here, I give right back. I share what I learned. We keep this cycle going. But just again, thank you guys. Appreciate the hell out of you. Have a great day, boys. See ya.